One, 111 in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear, yeah? Okay, great. How's everyone doing today? It's always good to be back on another session for Super Wednesday. Today we have myself, my name is Chinhua, and also Pochu. Tonight's presentation will be a two-part presentation. The first part, I'll be presenting about the technology, and the second part, Pochu will be presenting on the business opportunity. So both are very, very exciting and interesting presentations. So we hope that you'll stay till the end. Now, anyone here who have friends that are here for the first time, listening to a live wave presentation, can you type in a 222, please? We would like to welcome you guys, yeah? So for those of you who have been here with us, we thank you very much for supporting us all this while. And if you have listened to the presentation before, keep listening to it because every time you pick up something different as well, yeah? It's all knowledge and maybe we share certain experiences that you have, the first time that you're hearing it as well, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. Hang on a minute, let me just... Okay. Can you guys see my screen? All right, great. Okay, so a bit about myself, if for those of you who are here for the first time. So my name is Chinhua. I used to practice as a pharmacist for over 10 years in England and also Malaysia. So I work in hospital, retail, corporate. I've done it all, and then I felt a bit stagnant. So I decided that I wanted to venture into something else. And long story short, LifeWay found me. I've been using the patch for 2.5 years now. This is entering my year, yeah, and so far it's been incredible. Okay, so that's why when you are persistent in something, it's just like exercising or like being good at your job, or having a good relationship with your family. It's all about persistency, yeah. And today, for those of you who are here for the first time, this will be very good information. And even if you guys have heard this before, I would like to actually just present this to you as a refresher. Okay, so let's get started, guys. All right. And I'm going to be talking about our flagship product, which is X39. Okay, so X39 is so powerful. If you understand the technology behind this little sticker, it is actually very powerful. Now, if you don't understand, then it's just another plaster. Okay, so when I first actually was introduced to this technology by Pochu, I was actually very skeptical, but yet I was curious at the same time. Yeah, I was looking for a solution for my health challenges, and I really, really thank myself for starting. Yeah, so in between, actually, I gave up patching. So I thought that, hey, you know what, there's nothing much going on and things like that. But the third attempt, I actually went through more than 6 months of patching consistently, and I saw the difference. Okay, so if you guys are here for the first time and you've just been patching 2-3 months and you see nothing great about the changes in your body, just hang in there. Hang in there, great things will happen. Okay, so make sure that you actually use this long enough because it's a long-term use technology. All right, so let's talk about aging. Yeah, we can't defy aging. Every one of us here will grow old, will pass on eventually. But how we decide to live our best life ahead of our golden years, it depends on what we do. Yeah. So this is something that I will share with people. It's not necessary that during the golden age we must be bedridden or be on long-term medications, tons of it, not have the ability to walk, play, talk, and things like that. Yeah. So technology has been able to enhance life by actually giving us back the best quality of life that we deserve as human beings. Okay, so there are people in Japan, Okinawa, if you know, it's called the blue zone. People live past 100 years old and they're still very active, healthy. And why is that so? Yeah, so why are city people falling sick so much? And the choices that we actually make, you know, the food choices, the food that we're feeding our kids, our grandchildren, the pollution, the radiation. As I'm speaking to you, radiation is actually facing me as well. So that's why I need something to actually help my body to detox every single day. So then I minimize the risk of going to the hospital or even having tons of medications. Yeah. So this is something that I was actually looking for an answer. Yeah. So I'll share with you a bit about my journey as a pharmacist later on. Yeah, I'll share a bit about my testimonial if you haven't heard of it before. Okay. But right now, let's talk about why do we age? Yeah. So there are tons of reasons that why do we age, and there are even more reasons on why we age even faster these days. Now, if you hear a lot of people around us, young people, especially in their 20s, 30s, they're already falling sick. We talk about diabetes, kidney dialysis, cancer, so many among my circle as well. It's actually crazy. It's scary, yeah, because of the choices that we made, the inflammation, the lifestyle, the stress, and things like that. Okay. So whatever there's actually in this slide summarizes why are we falling sick even younger these days. Okay. So it could be stem cells exhaustion. Yeah, later on I'm going to explain a bit of what is it. Yeah. So your DNA is unstable because of the exposure to radiation. Your nutritions are not enough, you know, when you're taking in a lot of processed food and things like that. So then your mitochondria doesn't function properly. It doesn't produce energy for your organs to function. Okay. So then you know, a lot of things that we actually try to do and still eventually we fall ill. Yeah. So these are things that people do not actually understand. I've seen a lot of people who live a very clean and healthy lifestyle, but yet they get cancer. Yeah. So that's why living a healthy lifestyle these days is not enough. Now we have to do even much more to catch up with our aging body. So then this is what we want to do. Now, if you look at this chart right here, it's actually taken from the British Scientific Journal. Now we talk about stem cells a lot, and what are actually stem cells? It's basically the foundation to all your organs. Yeah. So as we are babies, we are actually having about 10 billion stem cells on average. Okay. And as we age, you look at the second you know, like the graph there where it says 36. Yep, the second lowest age really. Okay. So 36 to 59, your stem cells are only about 15%. When you're 60 years old, it's only about 5% remaining. That's why we get a lot of aches, pains. We develop diabetes, stroke, Alzheimer's, and things like that. Okay. So is there a way to basically increase back the stem cells in our system? Now, before we get into the technology, which I'm going to share, so this is one way of basically activating back your stem cells naturally. So we need to make a disclaimer, yeah. LifeWave products are for general wellness. It's not intended to treat, cure, or diagnose. So if you have any medical conditions, still refer back to your doctor for professional advice. We are not doctors here. We are here to share our experience on how this technology has helped us. We've seen tremendous improvements in people that have a lot of health challenges. Okay, so it's not meant to cure, all right, but it can give you back a lot of a good quality of life. Okay, so this nobleman, right? So he is the founder, creator, inventor, world-class inventor, and he's an American. Okay, so basically over the past 21 years of developing LifeWave technology, he has obtained over 200 patents with 70 plus in regenerative science. It's crazy, yeah. I've never seen a company that has so many patents, especially in America. They're very strict. You must prove to the US government that it works on human beings before they can issue out a patent. Okay. So then he actually developed the first patch technology, which is called energy enhancer for the US Navy SEALs before actually creating the company called LifeWave. Okay, so let's take a look at what life was for David Smith, before he actually formed LifeWave company. Okay, so he was involved in a lot of US Navy SEALs projects, okay, for the mini submarine exercises for the US Navy SEALs. So they wanted to basically find a way to stimulate stamina, energy flow, better energy for the US Navy SEALs without dependent on any kind of chemical use, stimulants or drugs. Yeah, because when they go underwater exercise, they actually require a lot of stamina. And David Smith has actually collected a lot of accolades as a world-class inventor, as you can see from the screen. Yeah, so then that was his beginning of the development of technologies. Okay, so in 2004, he developed the first patch, as I mentioned. Yeah, it's called Energy Enhancer. And basically, the goal is to elevate energy in human body without the use of harmful drugs or stimulant. So this technology is an innovation that helps to stimulate nerves and points on the skin to produce sustained energy and increase endurance. Yeah, so it's so powerful that Energy Enhancer is still relevant until today. You can still buy it. Yeah, and so powerful. So in 2004 Olympics, something happened. And this very famous swim coach called Richard Quick, he's a 6-time USA Olympic swim coach. Yeah. So he actually tested the energy enhancer on 8 of his female swimmers. And guess what? 6 of them broke personal best record. Crazy, yeah. So during the Olympic swimming trials. And because of this incident, everybody started talking, and over 1,000 people wanted to become LifeWave distributors. Okay, so that's how the company got started. And this news actually broke out. So the swimmers that were wearing the technology actually went under suspicion. And because, all these athletes, right, professional athletes, they are very strict. So USADA came to investigate what was inside the patch that could cause them to break records in such a short time. Okay, so they sent it to the lab and test, and they found no prohibited substances. So basically, everything inside the patch is organic and it's clear to use for all athletes. Yeah, so that's why even until today, last year itself, Olympic, there are a lot of athletes that are using it, yeah, to boost their energy, stamina, and recovery and things like that. Okay, so some of the athletes that are well known that have excelled with LifeWave. By the way, LifeWave has never sponsored athletes to actually talk about LifeWave. Now, if you know Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese superstar footballer, now he was sponsored by Herbalife to speak about Herbalife. Herbalife paid him millions of dollars a year to speak about Herbalife. Now, all these athletes are not paid, okay? So their coach spot this technology and then use it on them, right? So then Michael Phelps, if you know, he's an American multiple gold medalist swimmer. Yeah, very, very famous, okay? So David Beckham, Serena Williams, female tennis #1. And Mike Tyson was, when he was training for his boxing last year, his fight at 59 years old, his physique still looks great, yeah, although he lost the match. But having said that, his basically his physique is actually the one that shook a lot of people as well. Okay, so then this particular patch X39 that was developed in after 10 years of development, yeah, actually X39 is the most powerful patch of all times. The company has 10 different patches. So today I'm just going to talk about the most powerful patch, which is X39. Okay, so after about 10 years of researching into stem cells, so David Smith actually found a way to use light to stimulate our own stem cells naturally. So no drugs, non-invasive, no side effects. And there are over 80 clinical studies that were done by different doctors as well. So that's why a lot of doctors around the world, they're using this technology to help their patients to get well faster. So this is one of the most important patent. Now, because this patent released July 21st, 2020, it actually says that the patches actually is a wearable phototherapy and it's a non-transdermal container. So it can actually activate stem cells. Yeah. So this is a very important patent that's released by the US government. and it's safe because nothing enters the body. Non-transdermal means nothing enters the body. So how does it actually work? Now, what are inside the LifeWave patches? Okay, so I took this out from our back office. Everyone has this here, the document. So they contain a mix of amino acid, water, sugar, oxygen, and organic substances. That's it. Everything is organic, no chemical, no drugs. Okay. So the LifeWave products do not contain magnets, no battery, no copper, or harmful metals. The patches are at non-transdermal infusion system, which is to say that they do not transmit any chemical compound to the human body. So what happens is that all that substances that's inside crystalline amino acid, when you patch it on your body, the heat from your body melts the crystals, and the crystal forms a little mirror. Yeah. So then your energy is being released out from your body every single second, and the mirror acts as a reflector to reflect back the energy into your own system for faster self-healing. That's how it works. Okay. So I'm going to explain further on how this entire technology works. So let's first understand what is actually helping our body to have a lot of protection against a lot of diseases, cancer and things like that. Okay, so there is this most important human peptide in our body that's called copper peptide. Now, if you're here for the first time, you need to take this down. Okay, copper peptide, right? And it basically, when you actually put young people's cells into elderly cells, the copper peptide can actually reset your own body's natural signal. Yeah. So then the elderly cells can actually start behaving like younger cells again. Amazing, huh? So this was actually discovered by scientist Laurent Picard, yeah, the copper peptide, and just about 50 years ago. So Laurent Picard actually placed the liver cells of an 80-year-old into the blood of a person in their 20s. The liver cell starts to behave like young, healthy cells again. Okay, so it turns out that it was the copper peptide that was causing the older cells to behave like younger cells. So copper peptide is in all human beings. It's inside our blood. Okay, so this is what happens here. Now, the function of copper peptide is to tighten and firm aging skin. Yeah, so fantastic for men, women. We all want to look good. So reduce wrinkles, spots, sun damages. It helps wound to heal faster as well. So if someone is diabetic, or bed sores, this is fantastic. Okay, so it attracts cells for needing to repair. So every part of our body we have some damages. Yeah. So if we have enough copper peptide, our body can start to self-heal again. So it protects against UV damage, inflammation, free radical. It helps DNA repair and cleans out damaged proteins. Yeah. So this is what your body can do. And this is a very interesting scientific research. Yeah. So this is from PubMed. So if you know PubMed is the main source where all the research papers are, you can go into PubMed and you can search for this as well. But I'm going to summarize for you today on what copper peptide can do. Now, you see, you can do tissue repair for the skin, lungs, bones, liver, stomach. Yeah. So basically everything. Okay. So copper peptide is also found to possess powerful cell protective actions such as multiple anti-cancer activities and anti-inflammatory actions. So all of us, we fall sick because of inflammation. Inflammation is the root cause to all diseases like stroke, Alzheimer's, diabetes, high blood pressure. It's all due to inflammation. Now, when we have enough copper peptide in our body, we have protection against all this. It can also do DNA repair and activation of cell cleansing. That means detoxing. So copper peptide can reset genes to a younger, healthier state again. Okay. Now, why is this relevant to LifeWave? Okay. So when David Smith actually did studies, he actually took a new approach to phototherapy to increase the production of copper peptide in our body. Yeah. So this is what LifeWave patches can do. Now, how does it work? Okay. So your body emits heat in the form of infrared. So our patches trap the heat and reflect the particular wavelength back through the skin. Yeah. So this signals the body to produce health benefits units to each LifeWave patch. Now, how do you do this? Step one, just apply. Now, when you first start, just at the back of the neck, that's it, every day. Morning, X39. Yeah. Nighttime, change it to Aeon. Okay. So step 2. Now, the patch will be activated by body heat. The patch reflects wavelength of light in the infrared and visible spectra. Okay. So then step 3. Now, when it's basically patched already on your skin, what happens is that it can offer a secure and efficient technology that can gently stimulate acupuncture points without the need for needles. Now, this innovative technologies is employed to activate acupuncture points on the body, enhancing the flow of energy with the acupuncture meridians. Okay, so that's why it's so powerful and simple to use. Now, the big question is, how do we increase copper peptide? Yeah, we cannot stop aging, but we can support the body's natural repair. And X39 invented by the founder David Smith in 2018. The highlight of this is non-transdermal, non-invasive, no drugs. Okay, so in Malaysia, it's registered under medical device. That's why it's cleared for doctors to use it as well. Okay, so it uses the body's light infrared to activate copper peptide naturally. Now, this is the certificate. You can find it in our LifeWave HQ. You can go to MDA website and also search for this as well. Yeah. So this is a very important certificate. Okay. Now, what happened was that this is a research paper that was done on X39 that how it can significantly increase copper peptide concentration. Okay. So if you look at this study, day 1 to day 7, when you use the patch, your copper peptide in your system can increase by 35%. Yeah. So then when we talk about the protection, the multiple anti-cancer activities, the cell cleansing, the detoxing, and things like that, copper peptide can do it with X39. Okay. So this is what the protection is all about. Okay. Now, X39 is also proven to improve short-term memory, quality of sleep, and vitality. So people ask, can this be used on people that are having dementia or Alzheimer's and things like that? Yeah. So normally people that have dementia, Alzheimer's, they are very agitated, they're very frustrated because they cannot remember things. Yeah. So then when they use this technology, basically over time, their memory starts to improve bit by bit and their mood gets better as well. So this is an overall systemic function. It's not just good for your brain, it's your overall function. Yeah. So unlike if you take vitamin B, yeah. So vitamin B specifically, they say is for nerve, yeah, nerve repair. But X39, the stem cells activation is for your entire system. That's why it's so powerful. Okay. And this is what the other benefits of X39. So minor pain relief, people feel pain relief after using X39. Inflammation management, this is true enough for a lot of people. Yeah. So it improves sleeps as well, mental clarity, support wound, and improve the skin appearance. Okay, so this is basically what everybody needs. Yeah, we want to look younger, we want to live longer, and everything as well. Okay, so this is a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine. Her name is Grace, and basically, when she started patching about 3 months ago, she did not actually know what to expect. Okay, and when I actually spoke to her, wanted to follow up and see how she's doing. She said that the first message to me was that she did not, she noticed there are changes, but she doesn't know whether it's due to the patches or not. Yeah. So when she first started, her stomach seems to be bloated by evening time. Okay. And sorry, who is that? Can you help me to mute? Mute. Okay. I mean, hello, can you hear me? All right, okay. So then Grace started to notice that her stomach starts to bloat up and the more protrude by evening time. Okay. So then she has itching on her hands and lymph nodes around near the groin area at night. Yeah. So it could be some kind of healing reaction, which is good. Yeah. So when you use the patches, something may happen that because everyone's reaction is different. Okay, so then she sleeps well now. The energy level is still the same, but she gets lesser memory lapse. That means she used to be a bit forgetful. Yeah, but when she start using the patch, she may or may not be due to the patch. She get something like this. Okay, so then when I check on her again after about few weeks, she said that her pain has on her whole entire body. She suffers pain every single day. She's just so used to it for so many years. And for about 14 years, So then there are days the pains is really lesser due to the patches. Okay. So then just now we look at the benefits of X39. Better mental clarity, lesser pain, lesser inflammation. So this is true to that as well. Okay. So and then this was recently, recently she shared with me this was about last month. Okay, she said that she's not scared of the cold anymore because when you're using the patches, it actually stimulate your blood flow to all your entire organs. She used to be very afraid of cold. And when your blood circulation is better, your energy flows. And then you feel warm. You sweat a bit more. So it's good news, guys. So don't be afraid that you're sweating a bit more and things like that. Okay. So then she used to be very sensitive. A bit can trigger her cough and then she'll vomit. Like she tells me that when she travels, she goes to good restaurants and things like that. And when she start eating, if something in the food triggers her, she'll start to cough and then she'll vomit. Yeah. So then look at that. No vomiting anymore from coughing. And then she says this because she's in the 60s now and much lesser hair loss. Amazing. So this is just over the span of 3-4 months. Can you imagine if you're patching for a year, 2 years? So for you guys are here, we are here to support you. And if you can just go through 1 year, you would thank yourself for starting, really. Yeah, because you see so much changes that you don't even realize that is changing in your body. Okay. So this is another friend of mine that I got to know about 2 months ago only. I got to know Nara 2 months ago. So when I saw her, right, she was in pain and we were in Sunway Subang Parade. Okay. So I started patching her because she's overweight, number one, she's diabetic. And when she wants to get up from sitting every single time, right, it will take her about 10-15 minutes to get her weight up because of the pain on the knee. Right? Can you imagine the kind of pain? Yeah. And she's been suffering this pain for about 6 months. So prior to that, she went for injections and all that. It worked, it helped her. But the pain came back and got worse as well. Okay. So when I patch her, can you see on the spot? This is the first day that we met. So at night time, she told me she could not believe that after we left, okay, she could walk quite swiftly to the toilet and did not have problem getting up from the toilet. So when she sits, she always had problem getting up. So more importantly, she did not require much needed to walk with a walking stick. Crazy, yeah. So 6 months in pain, one application of the patches. Okay, so I check on her again the next day. Yeah, this was during Merdeka, right? So normally at home she needs to use her walking stick. Yeah, but that morning itself, she said that I'm now walking around in my house without my stick. Amazing or not? Yeah. So she's still patching until today. I can tell you that that day when I met her again at our event, she actually got up quite fast and she started walking quite fast as well. So she's still with the walking stick in public, but the speed of it, I can see that when she gets up, when she start walking, and I ask her, her pain is very manageable now. Yeah. So it's only about 2 months. Yeah. So August to only about 2 months. Yeah. So this is something that you can really consider using for long term. I can tell you that because our body still degenerates every single second. Okay. So this is my own testimonial as I shared, I'm a pharmacist. So I believe heavily on medications. And I self-medicated for 15 years because I had a lot of gut issues, heart palpitation, anxiety, acid reflux, like bloating, vomiting, diarrhea. So these are the things that I actually went through since in my early 20s to mid-30s. So I've been self-medicating for 15 years. Can you imagine? My health did not get better. It got worse over time. Yeah. So those days when people came to tell me about supplements and all that, I never used to believe it because medication was what I studied. Yeah. So when medications did not work, I stopped all the medication. I went into supplements. I invested so much. I was so desperate that I bought so much. It's crazy. Yeah. And I can tell you that it helped me overall, but my gastric issue, my bloating, it still comes occasionally. Yeah. Which is not, I'm not happy with that because I feel that I can totally get rid of it. Okay. So basically what happened was when I started the patch, okay. So this was before, by the way. This is before. This is how I look like. And I was only 55 kilo. Can you see the severe bloating? Can you see my face now and that picture? So in my late 20s until my mid 35, I was always looking like this. And by the way, I'm 41 now. So can you see the changes? Okay. And this is me. I took this last year. Yeah, early last year. So then I should take another one already. Okay, picture. Right. So now I'm at my heaviest, which is only 60 kilo. So on my left side, people say I look like I'm in my 70 or 80 kilos. But actually, I was very underweight. So I'm the heaviest now that I've ever been because my digestion is better. I don't have any of those symptoms anymore. I'm not on any medication. I don't take any supplements anymore. Yep, I just focus on patching because I wanted to test out the effect. And it's been 2.5 years. I can tell you that my health continue to improve. Yeah. So you really just need to be very patient and just come into Zoom every night and listen to people sharing. You can learn so much, because everyone's health challenges are different. Yeah. I can only share with you mine and the people around me that I'm helping. Yeah. And I can tell you that the feedbacks are crazy, crazy, amazing. Okay. So that's why I'm so happy and I'm so happy to share with people. Yeah. So you don't know who you're going to help. Yeah. So just reach out to help people no matter what. Okay. So where do we go from here? Now, what we can do to improve the quality of life and prime our body for the optimal health and vitality. So I always tell people that this is not a magic patch. Yeah. You still have to eat well. You still have to sleep well. You still have to supplement if you need it. Exercise is a must. You need to drink enough water, 1.5 liter a day at least. Okay. So avoid things that would degrade your health like alcohol, smoking, drugs, things like that. Yeah. So, and then you add on the patch, it's going to work wonders. So then this is the whole ecosystem to complete what you need to do. And towards the golden age, right, you will have mobility, like what Pochu has, yeah. And she looks so much younger now. Yeah, I can tell you that she looks like she's in her 50s. It's crazy. Okay. So she has the energy to move about, travel. She has the ability to make money, with LifeWave. It's so amazing. Yeah. So then keep patching, keep having the faith to do this, okay? Because everyone can do this, right? And Life with Excellence is clinically proven to provide the body with a level of health and vitality that you have not experienced since you were in your youth. Yeah. So we are bringing back the youth to you again. Amazing. Okay. So aging is natural, yeah, but how we age is a choice. So Excellence support your body's natural ability to repair and regenerate, guys. Okay. So this is a must patch to use every single day together with the Aeon nighttime. Okay. So lastly, I wish everybody here live long, live well, live young. And I'm going to pass the session to Pochu. Okay. So Pochu, are you there?
Oh, let me unmute. Hi, Jinhua.
Yes, amazing.
How
So
you all find his presentation today? If you feel that this young man, which I used to call him old man when I first saw him, so is he handsome now? Give me a 555, please. He is getting younger and younger, and I always was saying to people, he is my next Jinlong. So if he is my next Jinlong, you know what he will be, huh? So stay blessed, and you will be the next Jinlong. From an ugly duckling to a handsome man. So Give him a 555 if you really love his presentation today. And I forgot to introduce him. So sorry. Yeah. Actually, I know him since 2016. That was 9 years ago. So meeting him was actually destiny. And I find it so rewarding because I could actually transform not only the old, but even the young man. Okay. And he is really inspiring more and more golden ladies. I would say golden ladies because a lot of golden ladies love him. And a lot of young people are also loving him. And I tell you a secret, he's still single. Okay. So anyway, I will have to start off with my presentation now. If not, I will not have the time. So let me share my screen. Okay. I'm learning to share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen? Hold on. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, very good.
Ah, I make it.
Amazing. Okay.
Wait. I need to enlarge it. Yes,
Yeah.
I did it. Okay.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I like to start off with this. I always like to start off with this because a lot of people live long, very long, but they don't live well and they don't live young. And after listening to Jinhua, you know how fantastic the product is, correct? So what happened to me was actually no-brainer. Okay. It actually changed me from, you saw my logo here? I'm so proud of myself. I went for train the trainer so that I can talk better to you all, okay? Anyway, that's not about me today. It's about you all. And why did I love the company so much? And why LiveWave? Okay. Because my duty today here in LiveWave, I've been here for 4 years. And I actually can tell you I love the product. I'm a real advocate now. And during these 4 years, it does not only help me to transform me, which I think I should get a 7-7 from you all, right? On top of that, it has actually helped a lot of people around me. So what am I going to do today? This fantastic product has been shared by Jinhua. Okay, I do not need to go in anymore. I just want to show you that we have a lot of product from anti-aging to now reverse aging. And I'm going to show you something which I managed to be the first person in Life Changer to experience it. Our water machine X2O. I was given the chance to actually experience this water. We call it like infused water. So if it is in Malaysia, please go and get it. It's such a fantastic machine. I can really tell you it is a no-brainer, this water. It really helps a lot of people. Okay, this is another item that I'm gonna let you make money. Okay, today I'm talking about money. He's talking about product. Today I'm talking about money. Okay, so let us see how we can enhance you on two things. The first thing that I want you to know is that with this advanced technology company, what can we do? Have the best product, okay? And it is not a MLM, it is a technology company using MLM to actually introduce to you all so that we can actually serve each other. Remember that we are not really MLM. We are actually a technology country, a company. Very fantastic, right? So you see the growth, 1,000%. And it's from 20 million to 400 million sales. We are growing. Go into your internet and have a look at all the company. Is LiveWave in the top. So don't believe me, but I know it's the top because I've been in this company for the past 4 years, okay? So this is why I am so very advocate with it, and it serves 100 over countries now. So you need only one account, and you can actually help all the people that you know all over the world. Fantastic or not? You love it or not? I love it. So with that account, you can even help more people because we are winning awards after awards, This award is not once, we have won it twice. And it's not easy to get this award. if you are not the top. So we are in the momentum. We are in the right company. We are actually in a company that actually is giving us the blue ocean, they call it. Okay? So 2024 and 2025. You see our president, how she changed. After 1 year, is she getting more and more younger? Everybody who are in live way are getting more and more younger. So the two of us and the one in the photo are all showing the transformation. So don't procrastinate. Okay. All these are all the awards that we are winning. But today, I'm going to ask you one thing. Is this company, is it a crisis or opportunity? I would rather say that today I come in to do two things. One, to let you know about how fantastic this product is. And another thing, I want you to use it free. You love it or not? If you love it, give me a 7-7. Because this product is actually no-brainer. You do not need to think about the product. But this opportunity, you must grab, please. Because it is a once in a lifetime. If you are in the right place, in the right timing, you are in for a big boom. Okay? So, let's see what this man, who don't know this man? Robert Kowalski. He always say that network marketing is not to sell a product, but to build a network or an army of people who are representing the same product or service to share with others. That means we resonate with each other. We want a team. We are not salesmen, okay? We don't sell, okay? Remember that? And I would rather have 1% from all of you that is present today and all my team than 100% from myself. Everybody know my age, correct? So this is a place where I can have passive income. Want to know more or not? Passive income. So let's see how I'm going to get the passive income running. It is a global, giving us a global opportunity. Over 70 countries, actually, it's over 100 countries already. And product management, order fulfillment, research development, all Jinlong has gone through with you all, okay? So we skip this, okay? And 30 days money guarantee back. So it's easy to sell or not? It's easy to share with your people when we have this from the company. So don't tell me, oh yeah, they say cannot. Give them this. They will actually understand. We dare to tell you there's 30-day money guarantee. So to become a member is super easy. Either you want to use it for yourself. Did you want to say every 6.5 months, you're 8 years younger? And I was actually conned by this word. I came in because of this word. So I bought the once. Because that time I was thinking, I'm old already. I'm not going to do business. But have you ever thought of opening a business with only $1,750 to get a premium? Is opening our business expensive with that amount? I don't think so. Correct or not? You have a lot of products to share around you. So if you really want to go into business, come and see us, okay? Or the person who introduced you. So how are you going to get paid? Is it easy or is it hard? It's very easy because our product is so simple and you just stay focused and you just share and it's so rewarding. In terms of health, in terms of money, it's so rewarding. You know why it's rewarding? This is my 3rd year going to US convention. Please, 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 come. I went in 2023. Now 2024, I went with my group of people. And this year, I'm going again. So come, follow me. Always. Retail, PIB, introduction bonus, binary bonus, and matching bonus. You want to have a passive income? Get your team in. You will show you passive. And we'll show you the ways one by one. Okay? So, are you still doing this? Retail commission? No lah. Because we don't want to be a salesman, correct? We want to have a team. We want passive income. So this one we take it off, okay? This plan is payout of 60%, you know. Which company give you 60%? So the bigger your team, the bigger cut you have. Fantastic. And it's of $35 PIP bonus to 405. You know why I say this is very fantastic? If today you just introduce people, just share the product, and all of them go buy to use it for 6 months or 4 months, or all their family members want to use, they buy the premium package. You are be rewarded with 405 USD, you know. It's big money, correct? It's not RM. So if you were to get 2 people a month or 10 people a month, I tell you, correct or not? The next thing that you will be able to get will be the binary bonus. That's why I want you to form a team. Without a team, this bonus is no longer yours. So with a team, this bonus you are able to get. So team is very important. Remember that. And to form a team, there are a lot of ways that we can actually guide you through. So don't worry. Just share. Okay, how are we going to share? Okay, the people in. Actually, our marketing plan only need left and right leg.
Recording in progress.
But I'm asking you, if today you feel that, if you feel that you're on,
You mute your phone. Your phone.
Yes. I need to mute my phone. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let's continue on. The table is more stable on 4 legs or 2 legs. So get yourself ready. Get as many people as you can. Share to as many people as you can. Because why? The bigger your team, the more you're going to get. And this is a passive income. For every points that you recruited, you are going to get an extra $50 USD. Fantastic. But you want to stay at 50 USD or you want to do more? Like this, 25,000 per week. I'll teach you how. You like it? Okay, let's see how we are going to get the extra. But if you say, Bochu, I'm not going to sell. I don't want to be to sell to people. I just want to use myself only. Okay. If you can get $100 extra per week, it's okay. Correct? You like it? If you like it, then you stay like that. But if you feel that you're ambitious like me, you want to go for more. You want the product to be totally free. Come on. Let's see how you're going to get it. Rank up. Okay? Once you rank up, your commission will increase as you rank up. And by ranking up, you're forming a team. It's the beauty of ranking up. And company actually, what do? They actually compensate you in a lot of ways. The first one was your binary bonus. So if everybody are going to get their binary bonus, you're going to get the extra bonus. You like extra bonus or not? Matching bonus. You get another extra 25%, 20%, and 20% for the first to the third level. But our enhanced plan is going to give us more. I can't wait to see the enhanced plan actually. But now I still have to go for the old plan, because this is what we will be doing until the enhanced plan is out. And this is actually giving me a lot of benefit until today. I can guarantee you it has given me a lot of benefit. Okay? So just bring your team in. You need a goal. You need to rank up. You need to plan, correct? So today I'm teaching you how to be a manager, a director, a senior director, executive director, presidential director, and a senior presidential director. All these ranks will give you more and more binary and matching bonus. That's the beauty in MLM. That is why I always say my hero is so generous, giving me such a good product at such a low price and giving us 60% payout. Rank up. Yes, I can't go into detail tonight, but anyway, come to Life Changer and we will discuss it, okay? But this one I need to tell you. if you want to build a business, don't just say, hey, upline, I got how many people? Can you help me to enroll? Can you help me to register and place order? I don't know how to key in, you know. Is that the way to open your shop? Is that the way that you are going to do a business if you do not know how to do your admin? So please remember, this is very crucial. I can learn it at 70. No people can say no to me. Okay? Because it doesn't take any more effort to dream big. Why are you going to dream small? Let's go for the big one. Okay? Which I'm always going. But please put your 100% on. If you say, today I want to come in, tomorrow I don't want to do, of course you will get what you are paid for, no free lunch. In cooking also, if today I say I'm very lazy, will I get all the dishes cooked? I won't. I will only get 2 eggs. So I need the 100% from you all to give me the best. Because how to win in life is super easy. Just believe in yourself. The capital I. You can do it. I can do it. Everybody can do it. Because your perspective actually decide whether you want to succeed or you want to fail. Because it's your own business, correct? Not my business. It's not your upline business. You earn the money yourself, not I earn. But because you're under me, I get some binary and matching bonus. So that is where the team come in. So invest in your own growth. There's no free lunch. Please go and learn the trade. Even a pharmacy is learning. So how can a popo not learn, correct? So please, everybody go and learn. We have Zoom every day, Monday to Friday. Go and learn. Don't tell me. So how to build this team? Go and learn. We have people teaching you how to build the team. And with this team, you can bring them, leverage on all the events. Because events are so good. You don't need to talk. They talk. You sit down and chit-chat only. Okay? Just master storytelling. Learn how to tell story. Easy or not? I tell story to my chuchu last time. So now I'm learning how to tell story to make money, you know. Isn't that fantastic? And this is what Rona used to teach us. Drink coffee, tell story, make money. Nice or not? I love this thing. So the more clever you are in telling story, the higher you are paid. And who is this man? You know him or not? If I have a chance, I will choose network marketing. Why? Because it's passive income. He doesn't have to work until he got no hair. You see, you do not need to work yourself so hard. And we have all the backup. Come to Life Changer with all the notes, all the flyers that you need. And on top of that, everybody have their own website, correct? I want to ask, have everybody looked into have yours gone through all the website that is at the back office? They have training, we have events, we have incentive trip. This is what I love. Incentive trip is coming. This is the back office. Please go and look at the back office because everything that is in the back office is going to help you. So don't worry. So as you go in, and there's a Lively In Touch app, go in and there are a lot of videos there. So go in and download it. And the chat log, sorry, this was last week one. Two of the Super Wednesday are speaker today. So we actually are in OKR showroom in Auckland Road. We actually, you all have 2 o'clock till 3 o'clock. Bring people along and we will help you. Okay? Who is coming? Our president, you know. Have you booked your ticket? Go to your upline and tell them you want to see Meredith. Get your ticket ready. And you have door gift also. Okay? Make sure you are present because it's limited. Today, I heard we have sold out 500 over tickets. Okay? Actually, they are trying to increase the packs already because actually it's totally sold off the tickets. Are you in? That another 10 days for promotion. double bonus, whereby for every advance, instead of getting 4 points, you're going to get 8 points. Come join us. I and Jinhua is sure to go already. Correct, Jinhua? We are going for the cruise. So don't miss out any of this trip, because these are the trip that's going to build your team. And we are leveraging on them to support our team. Are you going to take action? Or you are still procrastinating? It's your choice. I told you, I did it, and you can come and do it. So let us help our CEO to touch 1 billion home. When? Now, Lord. Don't tell me tomorrow, okay? Anybody that's present here today, please, at least everybody take out one. Go out and share to one people. Can or not? If it's okay, then I'll say a big thank you to all of y'all, and we will meet next week. So, Tina, back to you. I have done my part. I hope you all like the complaint, but it's a bit very not too deep lah, because why we got no time. Okay, come and see me in Oakland Road, then we'll go deeper. Okay, thank you, Jinhua. All yours.
Thank
Okay,
you,
stop my sharing
Pochu.
first.
Thank you. Very
Finish it.
easy to understand, short. And today you managed to do the sharing on your own. Amazing, amazing. That's another milestone. Yeah. So I really admire Pochu because she never stops learning. So this is the attitude, because when we stop, everything stops. Okay. So let's all learn together. Make sure we have fun learning it. Okay. And if you guys enjoy Pochu's presentation, type in the chat box 111. Give us some support. All right. I'm going to go through some questions. Yeah, well done, well done. Okay. Samsung SMF966B. Can you help with my failing eyesight in my 60s? Okay. Samsung, can I unmute you? Samsung, let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Yes, Samsung. Hi, Samsung. Can you unmute yourself?
Fine.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi. Sorry, your name on the screen is Samsung. Can I get your name, please?
Gerald.
Hi, Gerald. Yes, Gerald, can you tell me what is the issue with your eye?
I had cataract. So I did the cataract operation recently. And my left eyes, because I play a lot of golf, it could be the sun. It could be the sun that's affecting my eyesight. It's only been recently. And it's not so stabilized. I don't know, maybe I need more time. But would any of the patches help?
All right. Gerald, right?
Yes.
Okay. For your condition, may I ask how long have you been patching and what have you been patching so far?
I've just started patching X39 and it's been only about a week.
I see. Okay. All right. So far, do you notice anything different with your body? Not just your eyes, but your overall?
I think a bit too early to say.
Yeah.
But it seems to give me energy. It seems to, because I play golf.
Yeah.
So I feel energized.
Yeah.
But I think I still need to wear it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, definitely.
Before I could confirm, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So there's a formula to patch here. So according to age, if you're 60 years old, you patch minimum X39 and Aeon for 6 months. So what X39 can do is can build up your healthy stem cells, and Aeon to reduce the inflammation in your entire system. Okay. So X39, when you patch it behind the neck in the morning, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now what you can do with your Aeon, you can patch it right here. Can you see here?
Okay.
Before bedtime.
On the forehead.
Yeah, before bedtime.
Okay.
Yeah. And see how it is for you in the next few weeks.
Okay.
Right now, your cataract, is it any like blurred vision or what do you feel?
It's
Is it teary, dry?
it's just not sharp enough.
Okay. So the recovery, you are in the recovery stage.
Yeah, I'm in the
after
recovery stage, correct.
Yeah.
It's not
So
sharp. I would
that's
like
good.
it to be sharper.
Right. And it takes
You know?
time, the recovery, and it's
Yeah,
best
yeah,
not
understand.
to go.
I'm a little bit impatient, maybe.
It's best not to go under the sun also, because that one is actually
Yeah,
you will actually
yeah.
not help with the recovery.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got to play some golf indoor for now lah.
Yeah, I do wear the protection,
Yeah.
glasses and all that,
Yeah.
but it's not like it's bad. It's just not sharp enough. I was hoping that it can be sharper.
Yeah.
Mm.
In time to come it will, but you got to do a lot of
Okay.
protection on your end as well lah.
Okay.
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 All right.
When you talk about putting the patch on the back of the neck, is there a particular spot, or is this somewhere around there?
It's just anywhere on your backbone. You can feel
Okay.
the bone, right?
There's a bone there, yes.
But you don't have to
Okay.
keep on patching at the same spot, because it may irritate your skin. So just move it
Okay.
anywhere along your spine. That's fine.
Okay.
Works
Okay.
100%.
Okay. And then I also coupled it with my X49. Should that be also at the navel area or on the back of the neck?
Yeah. So you started X49 already so fast.
I started, but not as much as the X39.
Right. So you do it like on
Yeah, a few days I try,
I see.
and then
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's below the navel. It's below the navel.
okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's advisable to just stick to X39 Aeon for now first.
Okay, let me try
Yeah.
that first. Yeah, a little bit longer. Like you say, about 6 months. So it's only into my first week.
Yeah, be very patient, because
Okay.
this one is for people to have very patience to use one. Don't worry, we'll guide you
Okay.
accordingly.
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Okay,
Chin Hua.
you
Thank you
take
very
care.
much.
All right,
Okay,
all right.
bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, let's take a look at any other questions. Okay, thank you all for the support. Pearly Tan, can we please have the slide on the back office so we can take a screenshot? Which slide is this, Pearly? Pearly, can I unmute you?
Coach Chu was sharing her slide.
Haha.
Yeah, there were a few websites.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Right. Maybe I'll put that up again. I'll put it up again.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Then you can take a screenshot. Hang on a minute. Share screen again. Yeah, I think it's this one. I'll just share my screen right now. Just give me a minute. Okay, can you see?
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right. You can take a picture.
Done. Thank you.
Right. Okay, welcome. Okay, so everybody, I think tonight it's a very short session. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you guys enjoy our session today. So keep on coming back, because tomorrow Jinlong will be on for the English open mic. So if you actually attend the open mics, it's actually pretty interesting, because people are sharing their experiences after using the patch, what's working for them, what's not, and then Jinlong is there to troubleshoot. Okay, so always come back and learn, because every day you hear different things. Yeah, it's never ending learning. Okay, so I hope you guys would actually be very persistent in doing this. It requires a lot of discipline. It's not difficult. Yeah, just 2 seconds of your time, morning, nighttime. That's it. Right. So okay, so we would like to wish you guys all the best until next Wednesday. So all the best, and keep on learning, be healthy, be happy. All right, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay, take care, everybody. Good night.
So, thank you, everybody. And we'd like to say a big thank you from Super Wednesday team, Jin Hua, Alfred, Lingam, and Pochu. So see y'all next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.